Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Revelio.
I believe I need to proceed to the left. How?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius.
Perhaps there's a hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Descendo. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
There's a pillar here with no ledge near it to grab onto.
Accio. Descendo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto.
Using those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. 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 Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus, Defender. Descender. Expel... Defender. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Defendo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Defendo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. What a relief.
must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Natty told me about your run-in with the poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
Yes, but what could he...
Really think about it.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt's knows the location of the scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I did. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Lucas. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Incendio! Accio! Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient. Sinister.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Expelliarmus!
Never mind.
Incendio!
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Reparo!
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than 1 gate ahead.
Lumos!
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Expelliarmus! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Defender! Incendio! This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Matching the symbols did open it. Lumos.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work. We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
All the gates have symbols, and there are symbols on the dial.
Lumos.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Incendio. Lumos.
Another, not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous, your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where it feels I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
How would you know?
I was taught the Cruciatus curse as a child. My family's tradition involved torturing muggles. When I refused, I tasted the agony of the curse myself. Eventually, I did what my family asked. When you witness suffering like that at your own hands, you never forget it. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, You didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio.
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. Five. Let's keep moving.
We made
Revelio.
it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Incendio.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
On another adventure, are we?
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Crucio. Defender. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Crucio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacier. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Crucio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Defender. Confringo.
I'm glad to see you found your way.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Accio. Crucio. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacis. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Glacis. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacis. Accio. Glacis. Confringo. Defender. Crucible. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Confringo. Glacis. Accio.
Studying Salazar's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop.
Incendio!
Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Accio! Incendio! Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your Gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Still smoking. Pelts. Poor beasts. Revelio! Why wouldn't they take their cages with them?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made yet.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Places!
Oh, what very nice,
Flipendo!
Real quick, no
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Crucio. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Merlin, you think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself? What is going on here?
Revelio. Only one way to find out. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Defender. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacier. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her it, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha, Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, and you were afraid.
You've made a mistake.
Such a finger careful your finger.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Enjoy suffering, do you? Is this your best trick? Defeated by a vegetable. Give that back!
way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? See you back at the castle.
It's time you learned the transformation skill. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will be useful in finishing the field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the tomb.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Glacius, Accio, Incendio, Confringo. Enough, not your.
Potato!
Crookswood, Stoneload! I refuse to be treated in this manner!
Confringo, on my nerves. Levioso, Expelliarmus. Accio, Incendio.
You're the one who freed our hippogriff.
Expulso!
Trying to make quick work of you.
Accio, Incendio, Confringo, Crucio. Expelliarmus. Actual Accio, Incendio, Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Oh, forever. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. My Colosuca. Expelliarmus. Defender. Give Flank! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defendo!
This has become personal.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I mean, the lot of it was bought up, apparently. But
I can imagine that would...
there's worse. Trust me. Not surprising.
Sounds like stocking your shelf.
Truer words never... used to carry beasts themselves. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an... And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe. Now, why don't you... always best to pop in whenever you...
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Just yet. Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Calixis! Descendo! Crucio! Confrido! Levioso! At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Wingardium Leviosa!
This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Repulsor. Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Arresto Momentum. Levioso.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Crucible. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Bombarda. Defendo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Bombarda. Incendio. Accio.
All this grass. Didn't know what it looked like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Incendio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Bombarda! Accio! Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
What did you find?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary.
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something.
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond.
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Before we trudge on further, I've just realized. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Incendio! Bombada! Incendio!
Ringo!
Imperio! Levioso! Crucible! Confringo! Bombada!
Bindo!
Incendio! Accio! Glacius! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Bombada! Imperial! Levioso! Incendio! Bombada! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Arresto Novento! Defendo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio! Bombada! Revelio! Accio! Bombada! Incendio! Accio! Bombada! Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. That worked. Keep going.
Glacius! Bombada! Accio! Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Accio. Incendio. Glacis. Bombarda. Imperial.
Sendo.
Crucio. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Glacis. Incendio. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Crucio. Leviosa. Imperial. Confringo. Defendo. Depulso. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Leviosa. Crucio. Incendio. Glacis. Accio. Leviosa. Imperial. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Bombarda. Accio. Leviosa. Crucio. Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Defendo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Glacis. Accio. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio. Incendio.
dead end. Lovely. All that.
Accio! Hold on. Don't give up yet. Revelio. Accio. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous?
Confringo! Glacier! Bombarda!
Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on, Incendio! Found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word. Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! I need to find a safe way across. Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Incendio!
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. It's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in. Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Bombarda! Crucio! Leviosa! Imperio! Confringo! Leviosa! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Compulso! Glacius!
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to it. She thinks like Ominous. Upset.
Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda!
I've never been
Imperio! Crucio! Leviosa! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Compulso! Expelliarmus!
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlets. It's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
How nice of you, won't you?
Sebastian! Be careful! Mine!
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Levioso!
Arresto momentum. Convulso. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Acceptable.
Configuration? No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class? Sure, I will be having words with that so-called school. Outstanding one way.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Felthgrove.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no... If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news. I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left.
That's incredible. You know this area.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps...
We need to see what they're doing, but...
Very well.
And
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters his mind. Kill anyone
Here.
he trusts.
Incendio!
Imperial! Crucial! Leviosa! Confringo! Glacius! Accio! Defender! Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do it.
Once again, we can fight our way through or be destroyed.
Leviosa! Is that it?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Let's get it. Try again,
Bombarder!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
Spirit.
Better or for worse, we're in. Accio! Incendio! Bombarder! Defender! Depulso! Arresto Momentum! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Expelliarmus!
Now I see why.
Incendio! Bombarder! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Hello?
Accio! Bombarder! Imperial!
Cover up why he's coming back.
Confringo!
I work best.
Depulso! Incendio!
How many
Revelio.
royalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soft smash hearing quality. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio! Reparo! Revelio! Incendio! Incendio! Revelio! Protego! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Bombarda! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Revelio! Incendio! Revelio! Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared.
Incendio! Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Rebellion. Incendio. Bombarda. Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Accio.
I will make too slack. I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Your weak human.
Arresto momentum.
You call that spellcasting? As if you could best.
We're not finished yet. Levioso. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Protego. Arresto momentum. Endo. Deposit. Expelliarmus. Imperial. Levioso. Crucio. Glacius. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. We're not finished yet. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus.
Protego, Imperio. Leviosa, Confringo. Defendo, Repulsor. Expelliarmus, Arresto Momentum. Glacius, Accio. Incendio, Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Leviosa, Glacius. Accio, Incendio, Bombarda, Defender.
You are terrible, young man. Surely you can see that.
Forces. Accio, Incendio.
It certainly clears the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much a rune symbol. Above the cabin door.
Revelio. Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly. Expecting that.
Incendio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Incendio. If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I did.
Incendio. And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Glacius!
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as... Should we head there now?
We should wait. All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Incendio! Protego! Incendio! Hiya.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more.
You know me well. Miss Ray's is running it. However, if you're...
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks.
I hope you are able to complete these. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.